So far, this game is actually getting pretty good. Starting to get in depth with the characters and everything, but seems like we got a pretty big backstory of a big bunch of different characters.
If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. A hot drink is what I need. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep. 2:47 a.m. Always the same time. Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. I shouldn't take those damn pills again.
Let's see what's around, girl. Need a hot drink? Wait. You nuke your coffee? That's weird. Girl, you shouldn't be drinking like that. Why did you want to go to the fridge? Weirdo? What's in door number 1? Oh. Okay. Swear you people are so weird. Didn't you say you wanted a shower? Oh no, you're not going to bed now. You're up, babe.
I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it.
I swear they're in here. Oh, this is the back. Why am I still walking around? Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. That is partial nudity. Cool. This game likes their nudity, I guess.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance. They must have got in while I was asleep. I must get to the door. Get out of here. Come on, girl. Stay calm. I'm getting out of this alive.
Well, where's your phone?
They're gonna kill me. I know they're gonna...
Oh, you just bit his ear. Lamp! Really? It was a bad dream.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't the luggage lockers. They're on the other side of the station. No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker. Maybe I could come back later, when there's less of a crowd. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Jason!
The balloon! Gotta get the balloon!
Hello? Jason!
The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him. You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy.
Jason!
Line 18, box number 3.
A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason is dead.
Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd.
The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
The locker number. It's on the ticket.
Trophy earned. VIP. Trophy earned. Lucky Locker.
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember.
I took a room in the first motel I saw.
The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside? A shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance?
Gotta open it and find out what's inside.
Very schizophrenic, huh? Yep. You don't wash your hands, dude. Be prepared to show courage to save your son. Shows garage in the parking lot before 2988. Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington.
Help! Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
Yeah. Chris swore I thought I heard someone say,
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
It may not give us the address of the killer, but at least it's something to go on. Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what, 2 years? And what are you caught, huh? Nothing! Abso-fucking-lutely nothing!
What, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few... was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact candles are still lit. He should be back soon. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here. The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Maybe Blake knows what he's doing after all.
Talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
I guess Blake's trying to break him, but what good is a confession if he does?
He needs more and more.
I've got to do something. What's Blake looking for?
No.
Why is he pushing him over the
You
edge?
mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
Shit! Blake is totally out of his mind. I can't just stand around and do nothing.
The voices tormented you all night.
What's he doing?
You wanted them to
Why is
stop.
he provoking him like
Nathaniel.
Blake? What are you doing?
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that
That's
boy
enough.
with you and you
Leave
drowned
him alone.
Isn't that right?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sakes, shoot!
Drop the gun, now! Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Well, I killed him.